Hello and welcome to this lesson where I'm gonna share with you how to use the behavior finder. The behavior finder is so important to find where our behaviors and our traits are shifting or not working, what we're doing wrong, what the mistakes we're doing so we can adjust them, fix them, see them in an objective way so we can change them eventually. So I've wrote in a description of how to use the behavior finder, and I'm just gonna walk you through it. And feel free to respect this behavior finder and don't remove the check marks right here. Right? Rules. Please check a check marks in the corresponding box each time you commit the error. So there are a lot of behaviors that we are doing. These behaviors are the most common ones. The most dangerous one is the tilt, right? Determine which behavior is outpacing the rest and kill the behavior as quickly as possible. So you will find that maybe you enter too late on the trades and you see that these behaviors keep happening on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. So you will get a different perspective of what behavior you're doing the most. And then we need to find a way to stop it. Once you have killed the worst behavior, then move on to the next one. So we don't want to change too much too quickly. So we usually, when we start using the behavior finder, we find out that we maybe take poor risk reward trades and we exit too late on a trade and we have the wrong position size. And this is what you usually want to do. We want to fix all three of them at the same time. What I want you to do is to focus on one, change your behavior around it after it becomes a part of your trading nature, and then you change it. And when it becomes a part of you, you jump on to the next behavior and focus on that. Think about it. This is about, let's say how many is it? Let's say it's 12 behaviors, right? Let's say if every month you focus on improving one behavior. Let's say you have all of them, which is a lot. If you have a focus on each behavior. Number one, in January, you focus on having better RR trades, not poor risk reward trades. That becomes a part of your nature. And then on February, you focus on entering too soon, and then not entering too soon, just focusing on that. So, the thing you want to do when you take a trade, let's say you took this trade, all right? This is the trade that you've taken. The checklist is saying trend, yes, no. The trend is following. Liquidity sweep, yes, it swept liquidity. 1 minute breakup structure, no, it didn't do 1 minute breakup structure and it didn't do a fair value gap, but I still entered. So what did I do? I entered too soon. I screenshot this and you add it to your journal and then you jump to your behavior finder and this is where you say I entered too soon. So on the 12th of 12th of April, I entered too soon on that trade. And then I did the same thing on the the 18th of April. What's going on? And then I did the same on the 1st of May. Okay, what's going on? So you can see that your behavior is happening, that you're entering too soon. Then readjust, check your behavior, check what you're doing. Go back to the journal and check, you know what, why am I not entering this trade correctly? Is it because I'm overconfident? I just came from 3 or 4 wins and I'm doing the same behavior. And then you're dissecting your behavior in a way. I really think this is so exciting because we all have different ways to improve. We all have different greed levels, patient levels, fear levels, and we all have different ways that we can improve our behavior in. All right? So this is the same thing that you're doing with all of them. Hesitate and miss the entry, right? If you hesitate and miss the entry like 8 times, okay, it shouldn't go up to 10 times because you should fix your behavior because you're seeing it happening all over every time, every like 4 times a month or a couple of times a month, a couple of times a week. You've seen that your behavior that you're doing on a decision making. This will help you identify so you can readjust and make the best green day possible for you. in the process because Green Day has been redefined by us. We define Green Day in this matter. We come into the market, we have no intentions and no expectations. We show patient, we take the trades based on our setup and our checklist. We apply good risk, we accept a small loss if we lose. That is an absolute Green Day. If we keep thinking that way, we are redirecting our focus from looking at the P&L, the profit and loss, and we start focusing on the process. Because if we do that, our trading will improve 10x faster. And this almost forces you to have good Green Days. Do you see all the moments that I'm talking about tilt? I'm talking about the behavior changes. I'm talking about learning equals behavior change. I'm talking about Green Days, the definition of Green Days. All of these things, we put them all together to get the best result in our trading. All right, that's about it of the behavior finder, explanation of the behavior finder. Feel free to use it. The link to this Excel file is down in the description. The only thing you need to do is click on the file and make a copy before you use it so you can create your own and readjust your colors and make it fit yourself and your needs in trading. And as always, just drop one lesson of what you learned in this behavior finder and feel free to comment it below because you will learn more actively. And as always, if you like this video, feel free to share it on YouTube, share it with a friend, and follow me on YouTube and on Instagram. And if you haven't done it already, join the Skool community. Take care and see you on the next lesson. Bye.